Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel and episode 20 of Whimsy Stories Generation 1. This will be the final episode following Isabel's generation, and it is the wedding episode. After 20 episodes, Isabel is finally gonna get married, and she's currently over here with Willow. She was trying to teach her to say please and thank you, but apparently there's not enough space. So why don't we polish this to perfection, just do a little bit of cleaning. It's not the greatest weather, to be honest. The weather is very, very bad. I was just making sure that everybody was in a good mood, everybody's feeling fine. They all want to talk to each other. Their needs are all looking great, even though some of them are sad because of tired of being books or because uncomfortably wet. Aspen is the only one who's not in a great mood, to be honest, but she is currently sleeping. And we did have a few things happen to us while I was playing to the wedding day. And that is actually Takoda earned a raise, so he will make 88 simoleons per hour. Although I think after this generation ends, I will have him stop being a fishing master and maybe become a freelance painter or just make money through painting from the store that they have. But I don't think he will stay in his job for the remainder of his life. I think he's slowly starting to feel that it's not a job for him, it's not his job, and he will switch careers after they get married. Hazel, she also had a few things that happened to her. She learned how to ride a bike because she reached motor level 10, and Willow reached level 5 of movement and level 5 of communication. So looking at everybody's skills, because I've gone over Isabel's a lot with everything that she maxed out. She maxed everything out that she needed to max out, as well as cooking, and she's close to reaching parenting level 8. Takoda, he actually maxed painting, parenting, and cooking and is very close to maxing out gardening. And through him, we actually ticked off having a well-maintained garden. We have plants everywhere, that's for sure. I checked here, I added even a few more plants here in the corner. And over here, hanging plants, one here, two more here. So we have enough plants, in our house where I was able to place down plants. But he was the one taking care of our garden, and he's almost very close to ticking off level 10. Reina, she is very close to reaching level 10 of knitting. She's currently knitting a sweater for Takoda, and she maxed out cooking and charisma, and she's very close to getting to level 9 of handiness and level 9 of gourmet cooking. So she's been doing amazing in her skills, to be honest. Walter, we haven't had him in the household for such a long time, so I have been working on his skills. But he got handiness level 4, video gaming level 4, and then guitar level 6. He's been really playing his guitar. He loves it. And maybe he will play a song at the wedding. Then for our little girlie, Hazel, she is creativity level 10. She is motor level 10. She is social level 9, so very close to maxing that one. Her mental is a little bit behind, but I don't mind. I think she's more of a creative person. She loves singing. She's actually singing level 3, so maybe we'll develop that a little bit. But she already maxed out 2 skills. And we still need to stargaze, but not much stargazing when there's no stars out. Hazel, she maxed movement, communication, thinking. She's close to maxing out potty, and she's level 3 of imagination. So she's following in her sister's footsteps in having all talking skills maxed out. And our little oak is doing the same thing. He is close to maxing out all his skills, so movement, communication already maxed, and then thinking, imagination on level 4, and potty also close to reaching level 3, which is the max level. So it's really nice to see how, even though I did not focus on them maxing out all of their skills or making sure that everybody was just constantly skill building, I just let them do their thing. It's nice to see that they've actually maxed out their skills or several skills. Takoda, he did not do great at herbalism, and talking about maxing out, Reina has mastered knitting and she's become one with the yarn. She can now knit child toys and mentor other Sims in knitting to help improve their skills. What? Okay, I want to see what child toys can you actually knit. Child toys. Oh, it's the bears. Oh, we're gonna knit bears for everybody. 100% we're gonna knit bears for everybody because look how cute they are. I'm not gonna do the little Grims, but I wanna knit bears for everybody. That's so cute. So she's gonna knit bears. Um, but she just maxed out. But what I was about to say is Dakota, although he had focused on outdoor enthusiast, he needed to achieve level 4 of herbalism. He never really focused on his herbalism. Like he was more focused on painting, on gardening, and not really on his herbalism. So maybe, well, I play up to Gen 2's teen period because I want to start with them being 18. Maybe I'll work on his aspiration off camera and do that in between. I'll do a little bit of a time skip. I do the same currently with Not So Berry. We'll start from Opal being a teen. And I want to do the same with our Gen 2 heir. That we start from being a teen, as I think it's a better time to start the story if we look at Gen 2 rules. I'm just quickly gonna read them up. But Gen 2 basically is you grew up extremely loved and cared for by your parents. They were the perfect couple. They definitely are. After watching what seemed to be the perfect love story unfold since you were a child, you feel as though it can't be possible for you to have the same thing. It even begins to feel daunting. So you choose to stay away from love. You might go on a date here and there, but ultimately your fear and anxiety about having a partner keeps you single for nearly your entire life. Though you never wanted a partner, you love your children. You've always wanted to be a parent. The idea of giving a small sim a home and love for the rest of their lives make your heart swell. You want to be that for someone. And whoever said you need a partner to have kids? You say to heck with societal norms and adopt 4 children throughout your life. You parent them alone. Even though it's just you, they have all of the love they could ever ask for. They are happy. Your family is picture perfect. You are a super parent and feel that your life is completely full of love even though you've never had a romantic interest. Until you hit elderhood. Caught by surprise, you meet someone who you instantly connect with. You both have lived your own lives and find yourself completely and fully in love, completely and fully unexpectedly. You live out the rest of your days with your newfound soulmate and knit adorable creations for your grandkids. So we have to adopt 4 children, but now that we have science babies, we can also have science babies. Must not be in a relationship until elderhood and marry as an elder. Complete the super parent aspiration. Have unflirty and family-oriented traits. Complete parenting, research, and debate skills. Must go all out for every season and holiday, like your house is decorated. Your tree is perfect, your home should be in a magazine. Yeah, that kind of dedication. You must complete the education career, always have at least 1 animal in the household, and have a gallery wall full of family photos. So all of these things, basically, the starting with the research and debate, that's something that you can do in your teen years. It's the same with parenting. You can start doing that in your teen years. But most of the things we have to take off are not going to be until Gen 2 turns into a young adult. So that's why I feel like we're going to play through their teen life, make sure that we have a little bit of a story that we can build up for them starting as a teen, and not really showcase their child life, as I will think it will be way too much to showcase. It will be way too long of an episode. And yes, they can be jokesters, and Hazel's social up with them. But that's why I think like it might be better to just start from a teen and to build up the story from there. I think it's a much better fit than having the story start from basically the next episode, basically already having like the same family, still the infant, still the toddler, still the child. I think it's better if we start a little bit later in life. So again, I'm gonna do a little bit of time skip. In the time that I will be playing this family, I will be starting Not So Berry again. So you'll have the Machinima series for Not So Berry. So it gives me a little bit more time to play this family. But first, we're gonna do the wedding ceremony, as I am so excited to showcase the outfits that I picked out, and I hope you lovelies are too. Alright, so we are at the wedding venue and the guest should slowly start popping up. I think we have one over here as already. But these are all the outfits. I didn't go for the traditional white clothing on Isabel, but I love this dress. I love this color on her. I think it looks so good and her hair is tied up. I thought it looked so amazing. Then for Takoda, I didn't give him the suit jacket because I thought he would prefer it without the suit jacket. But I love this color matching together. And you can see Isabel's tattoos, which I thought it was really nice to show off. Little Hazel, she has a color similar to her mom because this is more close to her own color style. But I love this cute little dress. Then I didn't change the outfit actually for Willow because she had this dress and I thought it was so perfect already that I just kept it. Then Little Oak, why are you shiny? You're not allowed to be shiny, girly. Dresser, change her outfit. I'm quickly gonna change her outfit so she's not shiny. And then if I change it back, it's still shiny, unfortunately. But Oki just used his diaper. No, not allowed. Little Oki has this like cute little suit that is like coming up to his knees so he can play in the sand. And since we have Reina as the officiant, I thought this little dress would be perfect for her. And then Walter's outfit I kept with this outfit that he already had because it's really nice. But please change your son's diaper immediately so he does not smell up the entire wedding. Quickly gonna make sure that his needs are okay. And you are quickly going to not contemplate life, but you are going to give your daughter a bottle to feed. So that's all in order. And I will ask all family and friends to start taking their seats so everybody can come over. And Takoda did decide to invite over his father to the wedding. He contemplated it a lot, actually, if he should have his dad come, if he should allow it. But actually, he got the bucket list. It's time to mend some of my family relationships. To basically, he got the bucket list that he wanted to reconnect with his dad and actually have a good relationship with his dad. So I do have to change his dad's outfit real quick. But his dad decided to come. His dad decided to be there for his son, to see his son get married and to see his son have a beautiful beach wedding. So he is going to be there. They are going to not forgive and forget. That's not something I think that's going to be happening. I do believe that Takoda, he would still remember what his dad did to him, but he will allow his dad to be in his life and he will allow his dad to meet his grandchildren regardless of what happened in the past, so that his dad may have his grandkid, like his kids may have the opportunity to meet their granddad, to meet where they came from, even if his relationship with his dad will never be as it used to be before he got kicked out. There's no aisle, so I'm quickly gonna get that. But he will allow his dad to be part of the wedding, so there's a little bit more of a better relationship, and he will mend the relationship even if he will never forget that his father kicked him out. So I hope you lovelies like that ending for Takoda, how it happened with his story. I hope you like that. Although he will never forget what his father did, he will not stay angry. He will not force his father out of his life like his father did with him. He will just make sure that his father is a part of their family even if it might not have always been that way. So it is time to gather at the aisle to hold the wedding bouquet. And let's see where it is because I lost it. Oh, there it is. So hold the bouquet. We are going to play the wedding music. And we are going to send our first sim up or down the aisle. So send down one sim. Do we actually have a flower pal? Send down flower pal? No. Can we send down one of the toddlers? No. So send down one sim. Takoda is going to be the first one to be sent down. He is going to go there, take his side at the wedding arch so he can wait and see his beautiful fiancée, very, very soon to be wife, take his side next to him. So he is going to... Let's see, can he look down at her walking at the aisle? Send down one sim, Isobel. But she is gonna walk down. She is looking so amazing. I do want to take a screenshot of this, even though we see the kids playing in the sand. How can I take a picture of this with the kids not in the sand? Let's see if it's this way. Okay, I'm not gonna take a great picture, unfortunately. So we'll do it this way with headline effects off, as of course I'm gonna take lots of pictures. But she is walking over to him at the aisle with this gorgeous background. It's honestly, I would have loved to have the wedding in Evergreen Harbor, but I reconsidered once I saw this venue and thought this one would be so much better. So we are going to ceremony activity. She's taking his side. We are... Let's see. Can we do it here? No, but everybody's taking their seat. This is going way better than another wedding that I've done that you will see in an upcoming machinima. But we will start the wedding if I can. What do you mean your Sims partner isn't around? She is definitely around. No, aren't they engaged? They are engaged, right? They are engaged, right? Engaged. Why can you not get married? Can I add them to a group? No, don't tell me this is going wrong already. Add to group. No, don't tell me it's not working. Get it for recessional. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out why it's not working because they are around. They are both around. Okay, so it didn't work from the arch. It still doesn't work, but. When I went into romance, there was the exchange vows option. So we are able to get married with a spouse or with an officiant, and it's going to end in kiss. So I'm going to be over here taking all the pictures and just let you lovelies enjoy this beautiful, beautiful scene. Oh, they're so emotional. But they are exchanging the rings, so this is worth the picture. And she is gonna give him the ring. Another beautiful picture. And they are now officially married. So Reina is so excited for them. I do want to take a picture where you don't see her that well. So it's a little bit more of just the two of them. But they are very married, guys. They are finally married. And although it didn't work via the arch, luckily it did work that way. So we are now going to ceremony activities, have guests throw rice, because that's one of the things that they do need to do. So throw rice. And is there any place where we can put down our cake? Yes, there it is. So we will have Takoda, if he can, place the cake down. And it's time for everybody's visit. But can we place the cake down? Because we do have that one as well. But I do want to see them throwing rice. Oh, there we go. Reina's throwing the rice. Where's the cake? How can I place the cake down? Don't want to trash fruit. But where is our cake? We should be able to place it down here, so we can cut the cake. I am going to ask Reina to be our bartender, so she can tend the bar. And let's see. Why don't we have everybody gather here for their first dance? And I really wish we could get that cake down. And everybody is gathering around for the first dance. Is it actually going to work? Because Isabel's already over there. Isabel, are you coming? Yeah, she is. Everybody's eating. I don't know where they got the food from, but the first dance is happening. They are dancing as a married couple for the first time. And I was about to say, it wasn't as long as I thought, but it was still cute. It's still sweet. We can have them dance a bit more. And I can serve food here, actually. So if I go to Takoda, I just had the wrong table. Serve from inventory. We can place down our white with golden roses naked 2-tier round fruit cake. Didn't realize it was a fruit cake. But he's going to place it down here. It's such a gorgeous cake. And for the next thing, we are going to ceremony activities. Let's see, can we gather for cake? Oh, Hazel is doing a little bit of playing in the sand. That's what I hoped for as well. But we have everybody gathered down for the sand, for the cake. And now that you see Takoda and Hoota next to each other, they look so alike. Like, he looks so much like his father. So I'm happy that he let his father be a part of this. And just make sure that, like, his father was having a nice time as well. But can we cut the cake together? Something that I want to check. Hazel is a picky eater. If it's not possible, I'll place it down here. Johnny, no. I wish I could cut the cake. Why can I not cut the cake? Ceremony. Gather for cake. Does it work? She is flirty. Like, she's feeling so happy from the vows, from the rings, from remembering the good times, the dance floor, the music. Like, she is just so happy. We are gonna save, just to make sure. You are going to be cheated your health. Or not your hygiene. Philip is asking a question. I don't think I can cut this cake, so we are gonna take a piece together, and if it doesn't work, we'll just say it doesn't work, that they did cut the cake together, because apparently it's not working. So I'm going to take cutting the cake off myself. as it's just not working. Or is it? She's taking a piece. No, yeah. It's not working. And let's see, what else are we going to do? Reina, can you tend the bar for everybody so they can order some drinks from you? Order drink. Or order your favorite drink, and you are going to order your favorite drink. And I'm going to cheat like their needs just a little bit, because I want to make sure that they are fine with this. She's gonna order a drink while holding her son. Aww. Get it for cake. Just everybody. Why don't you all take a piece? Everybody that's currently on the lot. So that is Hazel, Hota, Jack, Jayla, Jenny, Kenesha, Margaret, Reina. No, Reina's actually... Okay. Everybody can gather for the cake. You can stop gathering for the cake and just get the cake. You were tired. Why don't we boost up your needs a bit? Same for you. Why don't you go to... Oh, she's already asleep. I was about to say, like, you're going to be okay, baby. She's drinking... I have no idea what, but she drinks... She's drinking something that looks like a beer. A barley bill. And his favorite drink, I think, was a sweet and spicy. And then the final thing we need to do, because we can't cut the cake, is half toast and half speeches. So she is going to ask her best friend Jenny, who we have known from, I think, episode 1, to do a give a speech. Let's see. More choices. How can I ask her to give a speech? I've done this like earlier this week, but I forgot and everything. Deep dots. Okay, the speeches are not really working. Oh, there we go. Give speech. Give speech, Jenny. And Philip is joking with her. Not sure how many people are listening to Jenny's speech, but maybe you can listen. And Takoda and Hazel are supportive. Yes, 100% yes. Oh, speeches are happening. Speeches should be done soon. And then these two are going to order one more drink so they can actually do a little bit of a toast together. And it is already dark, but I do love like the atmosphere, and we are gonna turn on all lights. It wants to be turned on. Not sure if it wants to. But they have their drink and they are going to have a toast together. So more friendly. Okay, you have a toast. No, you cannot. But in the meantime, what you're going to do is actually go over to your dad. Introduce to Aspen. And can you mend your family relationship with him actually? Affection. Curiosities. I don't know where it is. Ceremony activities, no. Huh. I had the pop-up for So I have the pop-up here, but it's not... Maybe he needs to be part of the family? If I add him to the family? Can I now mend? Mend family relationship, yes. So he's going to mend the family relationship with his father. All of the lights are slowly turning on. You are going to fill the fountain with chocolate on this side and cheese on that side. And he's going to introduce his daughter to his father. This is the first time that they are meeting. And he's also mending the family relationship. So that is ticked off. Did it actually work? He has the road in the head, beautiful speech, bringing out the best, I swear from the vows, just married, fresh air, good speech. Scratch that one off the bucket list, surrounded by friends, beloved child, feeling protective, what happens now? Crying infant, Magnus Opus, family. So he did mend the relationship with his father, but we didn't see any pop-up like that the relationship changed or anything. But we are going to delete his father from the family again. So remove from family. And did you all now meet your grandfather? Yes, you did. The wedding went on late into the night, and soon after the family celebrated several birthdays. With the kids aging up, Takoda and Isobel started to spend more time in the store, trying to build a name for themselves while also picking up freelance requests here and there. A few days after the wedding, Takoda got the call that his dad had passed away, so he decided to organize a funeral following his father's wishes. While he never forgot his father kicking him out, he and his father had made peace with the past and used their final days to build a relationship again. Hota had stated in his will that Takoda would get his ranch, but Takoda decided to give it to Reina and Walter, as Reina had wanted to move to Chestnut Ridge for a while now. In their new home, Reina decided to adopt a horse, called Blaze, and started training horses in her free time. She also picked up nectar making, a skill that she really enjoys. Walter decided to become an esport gamer who occasionally travels around the world as he loves to explore new cultures. The family went on about their days, spending time together, making money, and slowly growing up. And now are getting ready for our Gen 2 heir, Willow. So I hope you lovelies liked the ending that I wrote for this generation. I hope you loved the generation in its entirety and are looking forward to starting a Willow story. If you do, click the little like button down below and let me know your favorite Generation 1 moment. And if you're not subscribed yet and don't want to miss out on either wholesome or chaotic video, click the little subscribe button down below. And I'll see you lovelies in the next one. But please stay for the Gem 1 slideshow.
You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves in this filling in. I wanna dry up, but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not. Yesterday we could be ourselves. Didn't have much, but nevertheless we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me, with me, with me. Turn around 180 degrees and cross the sea. not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not care. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not care. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not care. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not care. We do not. I always knew we could do so many great things. So believe in me, I believe in you. And I just feel that this will be an upswing. So hear me out. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not care. Chasing all that we don't want. Chasing all that we do not care. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not care. Chasing all that we don't want. Chasing all that we do not care. All the way back home.
Give me love, give me all your love. Oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need. And I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay